Raven with Expressive Tarot. I have another week overview tarot reading for you today. But before we get started, I just wanted to say thank you so much to everyone who has subscribed to my channel. I'm up to 63 people. I am just so excited, you don't even know. I'm almost at my goal of 100 people by the end of 2019. So thank you, everybody, and let's pick our cards. So today I have for you 3 different piles of cards to pick from. Pile 1 is the Sun and Moon Tarot with the cute heart-painted rock. Pile 2 is the Hanson Roberts Tarot with the beautiful crystal geode. Pile 3 is the Moonchild Tarot with the glowing selenite heart. So what I want you to do now is close your eyes and think about the following question. What message do I need to hear that will help guide me through the upcoming week? If you need more time, you can pause the video. Check the description for the timestamp of when your reading begins. And I will see you there. Now it's time to see what the Sun and Moon Tarot has to say about the beginning of your week. Middle of the week and end of the week. So for those of you who are in a good financial standing, the message for you for the beginning of the week is just try to give some away. 'Tis the season for charity, generosity, empathy, fairness, equality. These are the kind of words that really will be the theme of the beginning of your week. You really need to help others in need whenever you can. Be on the lookout for opportunities to give to those who are less fortunate than you. The truth is, the world, it really isn't fair, and life really isn't fair. So just think about how you can possibly try to balance that out somehow in the beginning of this upcoming week. Sometimes in your life, the scales will shift and you will be the one who is needing help, or perhaps you've been there already, where you were the one in need of financial assistance and someone really helped you out. So the beginning of this week is the perfect time to help someone out if you can. Maybe something like their toaster broke and you just saw a toaster on sale at the store. Take any opportunity you can to just help someone out. Every time you give to charity, it will come back to you threefold. So give, even if you're not sure you have enough. Help others in any way that you can. Because if everyone in the world helped at least one person out, at least once in their lifetime, then everyone would get to experience that joyful feeling of giving and of receiving. Money, really, it's like a type of energy, and it's meant to be shared, it's meant to be recycled, it's meant to be let go of and then allowed to come back to you. So when you do give money away, try to do it without any strings attached. Do it without expecting anything in return, because that really is the true spirit of charity. So maybe turn that loan to a friend into a gift, or donate to a reputable charity anonymously. Just make sure you don't use money to control the people that you're planning to help with it. Now, it's also important to note that there are a lot of people out there who will try to take advantage of your giving nature, whether it's the scammers who keep calling you on the phone, asking you to give to all these fake charities. So you just have to be careful. So when you decide to give, just make sure it's to a legit charity where most of the money really will go towards people who are really in need. Maybe you have a close friend in your life who you could give to, or maybe you could go to your local shelter and donate some items that you use anymore. Or you could go to your local soup kitchen and just donate your time, because that also would just be an amazing way to give back to your community and just help out at the beginning of this week. For those of you who are in the situation of needing assistance, don't be afraid of accepting that help. People who offer to help you are looking to do some good in the world, so just smile, say yes, say thank you very much, and just know that down the road, it will be your turn. You will be in the position to help someone else in need, just like people have helped you. So this card is a message that there will be someone who is going to offer to help you near the beginning of the week. Just make sure to say yes. And don't worry, you won't be dependent, financially on people forever. You won't be dependent on other people's generosity forever. This card promises that you will be heading down the road of self-sufficiency very soon. And then you can just take it a step at a time down that road. So think about, which category do you really fit into? Do you have too much or too little? Are you being controlled by money, or are you controlling with your money? So just try to have some balance financially this week, whether it means giving some money away or getting some for yourself, just no strings attached. So the middle of the week is going to be about serenity, patience, flexibility. Things really are going to feel like they're slowing down to a stop during the middle of your week. Things will feel just really stagnant. It will start to feel like your life is kind of on pause, or you may start to worry that you've lost direction a little bit. But in reality, this waiting is just what you need to see past any confusion and realize what your true priorities are. So this holding pattern of life is sometimes necessary, but it's also just temporary, and it will actually lead you towards the right direction. So take some time to retreat during the middle of this week and just feel good about putting work on pause, taking a break from something that you've been working on, take a physical break from activities, take a mental break from just overthinking, thinking too much. So just know that the universe has everything in motion, even if it feels like nothing is moving. It's just a waiting game currently. So if you're thinking about whether or not now is the time to take action about something, or if you're thinking about trying to move something along, then the answer really is no, not now. Just don't even do it. You'll probably accidentally end up messing up something. If you've been insulted or something, then the best course of action really is to just lay low, wait it out. In this case, passivity really will be rewarded. So don't send that email, don't make that complaint, don't hit back. I know it sounds awful, but really just go hide, get comfortable, and just keep counting to 10 until the situation fixes itself. And it will. So movement is always occurring with this card. It's just happening behind the scenes or so deep inside you that you just can't see it clearly yet. So the end of the week card brings the message of just be careful not to choose a path of instant gratification, because with that choice will come long-term problems. And that stuck feeling that you have in the middle of the week will still be with you towards the end. So really just Use the middle and the end of this week for some much needed rest and relaxation. And also just know that a positive change really is coming. So I decided to pull an angel card for you to see what message do the angels have for you this week. So as I shuffle the cards, I'm focusing my intent on what do your spirit guides really want you to know? What messages do the angels have that will help you move into this week? You got Archangel Muriel. So you have the ability to access new information at this time. It is by allowing yourself the freedom to explore the realm within, to explore your inner sacred space, while remaining open to what you find, that your gifts can truly manifest. Your power is awakened, and as you consciously walk the path of love, it is able to be accessed by you in every moment with conscious choice, through awareness, evaluating your mental patterns and constructs of thought, asking, is this moving me in the direction of increased love? If not, then release fear. For if you are not moving towards love, you are moving towards fear. Release the fear into the light and return to the heart-centered place of awareness and of knowing that you are divine, that you are so loved, that you are connected directly to the divine, to the angelic realms, and to all that is. Feel this now, experience this now, see this now, witness this now, and return to this realization often as you can. For when you witness your divinity, you blossom in the power of love, awakening the full extent of your gift to access the new, to embrace the change, and to make a difference for the highest and greatest good. And so it is. Your team of guides and angels flow a final surge of healing energy into your present space. Dance in the light that is all around you. Celebrate the magnificence of this energy, for you are not separate. You are it. You are magnificent, brilliant, divine. Live this truth. Live, love, for this serves, for this is. Now it's time to see what deck number 2 has to say. Beginning of the week, middle of the week, and end of the week. So the beginning of the week, think moderation, think balance, think patience. So as you begin your week, just think about moderation really being the key of life. So make sure you have balance to your week to keep your life in order. Make sure you're not doing too much of one thing, because too much of anything really is never good. So just slow down a little, relax, avoid extremes, and try to take the middle moderate path. Another message that you are getting from this card is to remember to remain calm, even when life seems hectic and stressful. Just try to keep your patience so the little things don't get to you. Try not to sweat the small stuff, basically. Also, it's very important in the beginning of this week for you to really try to work together with people and compromise. Make sure to listen to all sides. This way, you can blend and mix everyone's ideas together in order to create one uniformed, really amazing idea. So try to be the peacemaker If you find yourself involved in a conflict, try to be the neutral party that helps the others in the situation come to a peaceful resolution. So with the middle of the week comes the message of determination. So the middle of the week really is going to bring a lot of hard work, whether you're busy working on a new skill or if you're working on current skills. The middle of the week really is going to have you work really hard on something. You're putting in a lot of extra hours and a lot of hardworking energy into achieving your goal and improving your situation. So there's probably so much work to do that you're drowning in it. Maybe there's a deadline your partners are relying on you for, or your coworkers are relying on you for, or something like that. So just keep doing what you're doing. The universe is acknowledging your hard work, and eventually it will pay off. So the end of the week will have you feeling like all of the hard work that you've been doing has been for nothing. You may be feeling a little discouraged because you don't see the immediate fruits of your labor. This card is meant to bring you the message that don't worry, you're playing the long game here. Don't expect an immediate payoff from your hard work. Think long-term investment. So yes, your hard work will pay off, so try not to get too frustrated with seemingly slow progress. Your reward is coming, so keep up the good work. With this card also comes the message that the end of the week really is the time for you to rest a moment and enjoy the small benefits you could be getting from all of your hard work. Also, it's important to remember the message of your first card and make sure that you maintain some balance in your life. Don't work so much that it becomes extreme. So use the end of the week to rest. So now I'm going to ask the angel cards, what message do I need to hear from my guardian angels about this upcoming week? What do I need to know that will help guide me through the next couple days? So this is what I'm really focusing on as I'm shuffling the cards, focusing my intent on asking the angels, what important piece of information should I know? So the card you got is Archangel Ariel. Connect with nature. You are one with all life, so get outside and connect with the natural world around you. Start tuning into the beauty and oneness which is all around you by simply being present in and surrounded by nature. You're able to effortlessly receive healing and rejuvenating benefits from the natural world. Within your every interaction with nature, you are blessed and uplifted. Spending time outside connecting with nature will help to bring you a fresh perspective and align you with a new positive outlook towards your life. Nature holds magical healing power for your body, mind, and spirit. Nature has the power to ground and balance your energy and has much wisdom to share. Connect with the magical healing power of nature to transcend the experience of separation and to fully experience your oneness with all. Or just get outside to boost your mood, improve your health, and increase your connection with the angelic realm. So now it's time to find out what pile 3 has to say about your week. Beginning of the week, middle of the week, and the end of the week. So The message that comes about the beginning of the week is your hard work is about to pay off in a big way. This card represents the end of something that you've been working hard on, usually related to money or work or skills. Now would be a good time to share some of your wealth with your family to help take care of them. This will also make you feel very happy to be able to provide a little financial security to your family members. So family is very important to you, and you really would do anything for them. So this card brings the affirming message from the universe that you've done the right thing, you've taken the correct actions, and you've made the best decisions, and the proof really is in the life that you're living. You have a lot in your life to enjoy, so enjoy it without guilt because you've worked hard and you've earned what you have. Also, if you find yourself needing to make a decision this week, especially in the beginning of the week, then this card advises you to just make the decision conservative. Like, just slow down a little, don't go crazy. Whatever the conservative option is, pick that one. Also, this is a great card for buying a house or investing your money in something secure, or getting married, or welcoming an elderly family member into your home to provide loving care. If you're thinking about adopting a pet this week, now would be a good time. Any of those things, if you're considering doing, this week would really be a good time. Any action you take this week should have the intention of bringing either more financial security to your family or bringing your family some more joy. So the middle of your week brings the message of balance, of healing, of acceptance. So I want you to ask yourself, what deeper habits are ready for my awareness? So in each of us is something called a shadow self, and it holds the pains, the traumas, the fears, and the suppressions that we have experienced throughout our life. Often we think of shadows as something negative, something full of fear because it's dark, but if we look a bit closer, we may find that our shadows are our ultimate liberators in helping us discover our truths. These truths that we discover about ourselves can lead to our healing and to our transformation. So think about what hidden burdens you may be carrying. Remove the mask of the persona that you may be hiding behind, and just allow yourself to dive deep into yourself to find what thoughts or habits that you have that are becoming addictive over time. So by thinking about these deep parts of yourself, you can help enlighten yourself on what changes need to be made in your life. So all positive things. So take some much needed time. The time in the middle of this week is your time to reflect. It's your time to do some meditative inner work, some inner reflection. Really look deep into yourself and think of it as kind of like a check-in. So just relax and enjoy this period of reflection. So with the end of your week brings the message of moderation, balance, and patience. So as you end your week, just think about moderation as the key of life. And make sure you have balance to keep your life in order. Make sure you're not doing too much of just one thing, because too much of anything is never good. So try to avoid extremes. try to take the middle moderate path and just slow down a little bit. Just take the end of the week to relax. Another message that you're getting from this card is to remember to remain calm even when life seems hectic or stressful. Keep your patience so the little things don't get to you. Try not to sweat the small stuff, basically. And also, it's important for you to work together with the people around you and to really try to come to a compromise. Make sure to listen to all sides. This way, you can blend and mix everyone's ideas together in order to create one unified, amazing idea. And try to be the peacemaker if you find yourself involved in a conflict. Try to be the neutral party that helps the others in the situation come to a peaceful resolution. So what I'm going to do now is ask the angel cards, what message does your guardian angel have for you for this upcoming week? As I shuffle the oracle deck, I'm really going to be focusing on what important information do I need to know from the angelic realm that will help me in the next couple days. So the card that you got is Archangel Gabriel. Clarity. A beautiful clarity is beginning for you now. Surrender and allow upliftment to take place in your life. Let this wave of light and clarity broadcast from the divine and enter into your experience and renew you in every way. Embrace the change happening within and around you, and notice your thought processes becoming more clear and exact, your emotions divinely balanced, and the feeling of joy, love, and contentment fully experienced in your life. Your physical body is increasing in vibration, and as this happens, your old hurts, trauma, and pain are released from your cells. Let go. Release and trust. This new level of clarity you are stepping into brings with it a deeper understanding of your purpose on earth. Look forward to living with more joy and contentment in your life, and act on little nudges as you are inspired to live with more clarity now. Well, how did it go? I hope you enjoyed my Pick a Card Week Ahead Tarot video. Don't forget, please subscribe to my channel, and you can follow me on Instagram at Expressive Tarot, or if you'd like to book a $5 email reading with me, you can check out my website at expressivetarot.com. See you next week.